Hati whānau. Um, it's Team Dog here, Mob Music. I'm just laughing because, as you can tell by the title, this is part two. And the only reason why it's part two, I wasn't supposed to have a part two whānau, but the only reason why there's a part two is because I was doing part one unintentionally, and then all of a sudden it crashed. So I had to come back with a part two whānau. I had to think quick. I had to use my initiative. I had to, try and be clever, which I'm glad I was, and decided to come back live for the part two. Nice save. Yeah, thank you, Brother Jade. Yeah, there was a bit of a good save, actually. So, yeah. I don't know what happened to that last live I was just doing whānau. We're just vibing, we're just chilling, and then all of a sudden it got disrupted, and yeah, for some reason it just crashed. I got a notification saying that it just crashed. But other than that, we'll just push that behind us and move forward. So I'll start this live all over again, whānau. It's Team Dog, Mob Music. For those that don't know, we've been vibing to my top 5 favorite New Zealand artists of all time. Because it's the end of New Zealand Music Month, I just wanted to share my favorite artists and the reasons why they are my favorite artists. So we've already heard 4 of them. We're about to hear number 1. We started from number 5 and worked our way to number 1, and that's what we're about to do right now, whānau. So very much disappointed about that though, getting our live crashing the way it did and whatnot, having to start again, only able to capture 1/3 of the amount of viewers we had before. But oh well, it's quick thinking. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to finish it regardless. I'm going to finish what I started. So anyways, whānau, yeah, like I just mentioned, we listened to 4 of my favorite artists from New Zealand. So now we've worked our way up to number 1. And number 1, if you want to go check out the first 4 artists that we listened to, whānau, more welcome to go check out the live that we done before this one. But right now we're at number 1, and we'll just get straight into it, whānau. So this is Face Killer with Otara State of Mind. Like I mentioned in my other live, this was the first New Zealand gangster rap that I ever heard, and it was so raw and it was so real, and it inspired me so much that from that moment onwards, I had made my mind up that I wanted to become a New Zealand gangster rapper as well. And if you don't believe me, you can ask anybody that knows me, especially if they've known me for this long, for as long as for as long as it's been since I decided that. They will tell you that I've always wanted to be a gangster rapper, and therefore I'm very grateful for where I am today. Very much appreciate the life that I live today. So anyways, we're gonna get straight into it, whānau. We'll just press play, let the music do all the talking. But yeah, like I said, whānau, I don't know what happened to my last live. It just decided to crash for all of a sudden. Don't feel bad, bro. Shit happens. Yeah. Try not to feel bad, but what can you do? What can you do? So carry on. So all you can really do, and that's exactly what we're doing. Just asking, have you heard the song? Put your colours on, brother. Yeah, hard, brother. Yeah, definitely.
I'll take a skull of the blue and watch my day begin.
Gary Murray.
I'll be drunk off jet. I know it's a sin, but I try to ignore the struggle, ignore the hustle, and keep the peace.
Yeah, definitely.
I roll steady and get pissed off like Freddy. Flatbush is the board where we waiting and ready. I stroll my block non-stop, dodging the cops. The streets that I'm from is the spot that is hot. We drop fools. Everybody carries the tools. Hardcore criminals at it, chasing the jewels, pushing the grain. Food slip crims just looking for fame. I'm here now, got my foot in the game. First, Whitey steals my land, then he puts me in this place. We find our own income, they lock away my race. I bet it's hard where you from, but it ain't hard as here. Southside Otara, the we fit in the field. Around here we play chess, outside outsiders play checkers. Folks still to eat to turn the bad to the better. We want cheddar, said I'll be better off in space. Cause round here, there ain't nothing for you but a court case. See, every day I wake up, living with stress, living with death, escape, display, smoke for a crest. I'm just living my day, living my way, living in the streets that I was taught to behave. Every day I wake up, living with stress, living with death, escape, display, smoke for a crest. I'm just living my day, living my way, living in the streets that I was taught to behave. A word of advice, streets ain't nothing nice for the shook, it's full of crooks. Civilians stand by and watch you
Thank you
get
very much for my time.
If you running, man,
Appreciate
living's
that.
all
Much
good.
love.
On the outside it looks like living is all hood. Flatbush is the ward where I dwell, where we hanging streets out, where most of us end up in jail. I watch the boys get up, get down and get to it. Tuesday night, 7:30, channel 3 with Norm Hewitt. Crime ain't an option if you living it broke, and it's 20 times worse if you addicted to smoke, addicted to choke. Now the pure methods involved. Fry heads on the corner, watch their money dissolve. I live on the edge, I need cash. My fans needs to be fed. Sometimes I think, man, I'm better off dead. I need a job, but I ain't qualified. I'm sick of being denied, sick of being told to try. See, every day I wake up, living with stress, living with death, escape, display, smoke for the crest. I'm just living my day, living my way, living in the streets that I was taught to behave. Every day I wake up, living with stress, living with death, escape, display, smoke for the crest. I'm just living my day, living my way, living in the streets that I was taught to behave. I kick back at the back of my yard, flipping my cards, spotting on the stove that's inside my garage. Old Tara be my birthplace. That's why I walk around town with a screw face and breathe hate. See how streets were made by crooks with bats and bars, packs of cars. People walk the street at night and they return with scars. It's unbelievable and unexplainable. I try to split the real to keep myself tameable. Sometimes I think I couldn't stress it enough. All you out of town flags think you're just too much. It's easy, you speak from your rich White House and blame my district for the upbringing of our spouse. No doubt in my mind that might be true. But if you weren't raised here, then you know what you can do. Just remember where you come from and everything you seen. The streets that you're rolling, the streets that you're being. And I'm living in them, sitting in them, spending my time. Hard times, hard crimes. I'm just on sorrow state of mind. See, every day I wake up, living with stress, living with death, escape, display, smoke for the crest. I'm just living my day, living my way, living in the streets that I was taught to behave. Every day I wake up, living with stress, living with death, escape, display, smoke for the crest. I'm just living my day, living my way, living in the streets that I was taught to behave. See, every day I wake up, living with stress, living with death, escape, display, smoke for the crest. I'm just living my day, living my way, living in the streets that I was taught to behave. Every day I wake up, living with stress, living with death, escape, display, smoke for the crest. I'm just living my day, living my way, living in the streets that I was taught to behave.
So if you just joined us, whānau, we're coming to the end of New Zealand Music Month. So we're just vibing to my top 5 favorite New Zealand artists of all time, hip hop artists. This was part 2 because you know I was doing part 1 and it just crashed, so had to do a part 2, of course. You know, had to keep it going. We started from number 5 and worked our way to number 1. So at number 5 we had David Dallas, and number 4 we had Amnesia Mystic. Smash Proof, sorry. Number 3 we had Amnesia Mystic, and number 4 we had Ermin. Number 2, sorry, we had Ermin, and at number 1 we had Face Killer. So those are our top 5 artists of all time, favorite artists. And I've also explained reasons why they are my favorite. If you missed part 1, go check it out. Like I mentioned, I had no intentions of doing a part 1, but it crashed, so I had to come back with a part 2. Had to bounce back strong, whānau, you know what I mean? Anyways, whānau, I wanted to do 2 honourable mentions while I've got your attention. Oosh, that rhymed. And then I'm going to give my members a chance to request their favourite New Zealand artist. So right now, I want to listen to 2 brothers that are no longer around. They no longer live. So rest in peace, my brothers. And when I talk about my brothers, I'm talking about Mongol Mob members that have passed away. First and foremost, we're going to listen to the first person to really make music in the Mongol Mob, from what I know. And that's our brother Tahu Dog. And my favourite song from his is the Dog Soldier Anthem. Mongol Mob. So So for those that don't know, the brother Tahu, like I said, as far as I know, was the first to ever make music in the Mongol mob, and this song is the first song that I heard that embraced not only Mongolism but rap culture at the same time, bringing it all together and creating mob music, what I like to call it anyway. And therefore, one of the first mob musicians to walk this planet was by the Tahu Dog Mongol mob Kawarau. So yeah, we're gonna be vibing to the dog sounds tonight. Greetings from Russia. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Thank you for that. Just the park, my hee-haw. Give the crunch up. Yeah, hard out. Those soldiers, children, all I know. I was getting a phone call. Brother. If you don't know, now you know it's Mongol Mob. Go with it, we run this motherfucker. See, fucker, now we run the show. Who that jigger? Kill that nigga, throw his body in the river. Make him buckle, make him shiver. Mongol Mob always deliver. Keep the doors of your fucking hinges. My religion, fucking bitches. Mongol Mob, go with it. I thought I fucking told ya. Seek out, soldier. It's all I wanna be, 'cause I love being a dog soldier. Sucker to my taters, you fucker. That's all I know, Mongol Mob, go with it. Seek out, Mongol. That's all I wanna be, 'cause I love dog soldier, sucker to my taters, you fucker. That's all I know, Mongol Mob, go with it. Seek out, Mongol. That's all I wanna be, 'cause I love being a dog soldier. That's all I know, Mongol Mob, go with it. Seek out, Mongol. So yes, hearty whānau. Yeah, I love that. That's our big brother, Tahu Dog, Mongol Mob Kawaru, Steve fucker now, big brother. So yeah, basically the first mob musician that I've ever heard whānau. I could be wrong, not a genius, but from what I know anyway, whānau, the first mob musician, no longer with us, but never forgotten, like my brother. Hoorah. So, like I said, I wanted to give 2 honourable mentions. One was our big brother Tahu Dog, and the other one is our brother Castro. Never got the chance to meet our brother Castro. I wish I did. I wish we got the chance to sit down and work on a track together. Yeah. love the brother's music, and he's basically the one that took it to the mainstream. Like he might not have got the chance to reach his fullest potential, but he's the one that opened the door to the mainstream music, and pretty much let the rest of us know that it's possible to do quality music in the mainstream without having to worry about what anyone else is thinking about us. You know, so I take my head off to the brother. Rest in peace, our brother Kirstrew. And yeah. What more can I
Cause
say?
I don't know where I'm headed, but I know where I came from. Cause it can get hard in the ground, but my people remain strong. Go and take the good with the bad, cause the bad gon' get better. Cause it can get hard sometimes when you're raised in the ghetto. Yeah, see it's real how we live.
Going to Portofano won't be long.
His daddy inside of prison, his mama still trying to give him everything that she didn't. Even if it meant making some sacrifices, she did it, but she ain't gonna admit it. She making sure that she give him food on the plate, clothes on his body under a ceiling, make do with what he was given, but he ain't know any different. Only what's in his visions, he wishing for better days, feeling like nobody would listen, but I never had much, but it made me take me out my city, but you know I'm still the same me. Even after everything, it still ain't never changed me. See, after everything, I'm still gonna be the same me. Still gonna hold it down for my lady, my oldest boy and my baby. I told you one day that we gon' be living life like we famous. Get my mama Mercedes, tell her that she the greatest, cause getting here wasn't easy, but I'm just happy we made it. Yeah, but I know where I came from. Cause it can get hard in the ghetto, but my people remain strong. Stay strong, my people take the good with the bad, cause the bad gon' get better. Cause it can get hard sometimes when you're raised in the ghetto. When you're raised in the ghetto. Cause I don't know where I'm headed, but I know where I came from. Cause it can get hard in the ghetto, but my people remain strong. Stay strong, my people take the good with the bad, cause the bad gon' get better. Cause it can get hard sometimes when you're raised in the ghetto. When you're raised in the ghetto. Cause I don't know where I'm headed, but I know where I came from. Cause it can get hard in the ghetto, but my people remain strong. Stay strong, my people take the good with the bad, cause the bad gon' get better. Cause it can get hard sometimes when you're raised in the ghetto. When you're raised in the ghetto. Cause I don't know where I'm headed, but I know where I came from. Cause it can get hard in the ghetto, but my people remain strong. Stay strong, my people take the good with the bad, cause the bad gon' get better.
My last one.
It can get hard sometimes when you're raised in the ghetto. When you're raised in the ghetto.
Rest in peace, brother Kirstrew. More Wakato. Rest in peace, our brother Tahudo. More Kawaru. Alright. Thank you. Well, what's up, my love? So yeah, we're just chilling tonight, Fano. We're just chilling. For those that might have just joined us, we're just vibing. We ain't doing nothing special. We just kicking it. We're at the end of New Zealand Music Month, so we're vibing to my top 5 favorite artists of all time from Aotearoa, and as well as 2 honorable mentions for our brothers that have passed on and brothers that have also had an effect on my music career. Right now, I'm going to pass the microphone to my members, and I'm going to do first in, first serves, members only. So we're gonna do 3 songs from our members, their favorite New Zealand artists of all time. It can't be Team Dog. It can't be Team Dog. It has to be somebody else. Could you please play H City Lifestyle? Yes, I can. So first up is our brother Daytona, and he wants to hear the Mighty Graph Dog. So we'll just look for that. So these are my brothers from H City. Mob Notorious.
I've seen the game and the way it's played. It's so crazy. Life's a bitch.
You're welcome, my brother. Jay, PNC or Savage. Well, you let me know, brother. You're the member. You tell me, PNC or Savage, my brother. Members only, Fano. For request. Members only.
Scars on my balls for the walls that I bust. No education of the problem, so I break the law. Sell the product from the block, prison bars. Pulling me, I live my life like a stolen out of screen. Take a walk on my suits, heavy jumping straight out as I march with my patch on my back with the chain that's a fact. On the 6 you dirty enemies won't be checked. It's the life of a chain dog, straight out of the H. Fuck a big self-made chain dog, you need banking every day. I've seen the game and the way it's played. It's so crazy. Life's a bitch, but I can't ever let that bitch play me. A city where we ride on the daily. But I gotta give love back to the streets cause they made me. I don't hide, I don't creep, marked out, real deep. I just repo your shit, that's what I think of shit. Ain't no place for the whip, better stay discreet. You just visiting the game I was made on these streets. H-Town, Fairfield, the way I walk, when I talk. Taking everyone's possession till they throw me in court. The spies don't know these haters by the way I street walk. I'll be up in the cell, meditating the deep thought. Fuck the pigs, I don't give a fuck, I break the law. So no remorse for these haters to put on for the cause. And the love for these streets that ain't for the applause. Never let a victim freedom like a dog walk through. So one down, keep these fakes in check. And pretend the gang bangers when I'm out to respect. Mobbing on without that love for sin, call they neglect. Bitch made pussy niggas, what the fuck are they taking for the tip? I've seen the game and the way it's played, it's so crazy. Life's a bitch, but I can't never let that bitch play.
Alright, dreaming, yeah. We'll do that next, my brother. We'll do Scribe next. Rangi, never come up to Naughty North, my bro. No, I don't, brother. Last time I was up north, it was in Nafa prison. Yeah. Yeah, well, I've already texted my brother. I've already texted him. I've already let them know, my brother, that I'm open for collaborations. They know. They already know. Fucking know, my brother. Tangata Ro, BNC, my Māori. Giving us salutes from Waikato region. Ora! Fuck, see you, my brother. Ora, good to hear from us, my brother. See fucking now, my brother. Hope all has been well, my brother. See fucking now. Loving us forever for life. See fucker now. Lucky Joe killing it from OCB. Sweet. So we got our next 2 songs sussed. We got our next 2 songs sussed. Fano. Brother Jade wanted Scribe. Dreaming. So we're going to listen to that right now. I've just got 2 more tracks to play. And then we're going to be listening to Lucky Joe. OCB killing it. So sweet. We can definitely do that. Dreaming. There it is. Yeah. This is some OG New Zealand hot right here.
78%.
Can't be listening to those motherfucking ads though, far no. You know what I mean? Shit. Cut it out, cut it out. Shot, brother. Nah, all good, my brother. Like I said, members only can make these requests. So we've got one more request coming through for brother Lucky Joe.
Hey yo, I came a long way since back in the day. From a teenager trying to make it rap in this way. Ever since I was a kid, I had something to say. Rocking mics was a dream, I didn't care about pain. I sacrificed late nights and going out with my friends. Just to stay home alone with my pad and my pen. Had my eyes on my prize, my mind on my goal. As I carved these rhymes out with my heart and my soul. I didn't have a CD, all I had was
like me, I'm always home with my pad and my pen too.
From a world where they didn't want to see me prevail. Don't want to see me take it all, they'd rather see me fail.
My pad book for writing.
I was down and out, struggling.
And all the songs that I've written.
Make it through. I got a dream. Hold on.
Stacks of raps, Fano, stacks of them.
Gotta make it come true. Hey, yo, I got a dream to make it big.
Gotta make that sacrifice. You know what I mean?
I didn't want to distort my vision to be living
Pad and pen.
And I wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for you.
So I understand.
Every time that I fell, when I was going through hell, you told me that I would prevail. You said I had exactly what it took to be great. That I was young and in the future, what a man I would make. It's like you saw something in me I couldn't see. You said I would succeed and be anything I wanted to be. I'm 23 and I just wanna be me. Wanna be free, wanna be everything I can be. But I don't have many choices, can't afford to be wrong. All I do is try to stay true to the words of my song.
On the
Just
Red
don't
Wolf.
hesitate and wait too
Hey,
long.
bonus time, my brother.
When you wake up, it's gone. It's gone. I was down and out, struggling. Wondered how I'm gonna make it through. I had no money in my pocket. I got a dream. All I had was a pad and pen. So I won't let go, cause I gotta make it come. Hey yo, it was a sunny day, and we were feeling high. Jamming the song underneath the baby blue sky. Thinking back in the time when we were so poor. Remember the kids used to laugh at the clothes we wore. We always knew one day that things were gonna change. And from that day, I was never gonna be the same. I went to sleep that night, I dreamt to touch the sky. And ever since, I've been trying to keep my dream alive. So when you see the scribe, dropping that illa rhyme, defining how I'm living mine in this day and time. I'm working 9 to 5, I'm slaving over beats. It's hard work living the dream, I hardly ever sleep. I'm in the rhythm deep, y'all just trying to do my thing. It's funny when you shine and people hate to see the gleam. No matter what they say, keep on doing what you do. And don't give up, cause only you can make that dream come true. It's like I was down and out, I was way out, struggling. Wondered how I'm gonna make it through. I got a dream, holding on. I can't let go, cause I gotta make it come true. I was down and out, wondered how. I got a dream. I won't let go, cause I got.
I didn't know my member fees stopped a few months ago. You're good, my brother Red Wolf, brother Khan. Hope all is well. So for those who might have just joined us, Fano, got to do a quick recap. It's the end of New Zealand Music Month, so we've been vibing to my top 5 favorite New Zealand artists of all time. The first live I done got crashed, was the notification I received for whatever reasons, so I had to do a part 2, which is why we're watching this one. Like I said, we reviewed my top 5 favorite artists of all time, and if you want to go check those out, go check out the first live I done tonight. And also I done a couple of honorable mentions, and that's our brother Tahu Dog and brother Castro. But more than anything, I allowed my members to be able to choose their favorite songs. But before we listen to this final song, just want to encourage everybody to hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. More than welcome to come and join our mob music community. Just hit the join button and follow your preferred options. This is our last song for the night, whānau. But I just wanted to quickly announce that for those that don't know, I'm working on a new album. It's called Trapped. I'm beyond halfway through actually. I'm doing a 16-track album, so I'm 11 tracks deep. Got 5 to go, but by the end of next week I'll have about 12 tracks. So over the next couple of weeks we're going to be vibing to my new album, my unreleased new album. So if you want to get a bit of an insight on what it's about to sound like and a bit of depth and the storyline behind my album, then come join me for my lives next weekend and the weekend after, and we're going to break the whole album down and we're going to review it and we're going to listen to it. And if you come and listen to it, whānau, just remember you're going to be the first ones to hear it before anybody else. It won't be released until after September. So these next couple of weeks you're going to make sure you want to join these lives, whānau. So yeah, let's get straight into the next track, whānau.
Protect your.
Like I said, we don't want to be fucking around with these motherfucking ads. I've been a bit unorganized tonight, whānau. I'm a little bit unorganized all the time, but the most important thing for me is delivering music. And I'm always on time when I deliver my music. But when it comes to promoting my music, I do my best to be present on all social media platforms, including YouTube. Yeah, I'm not very good at it, but I'm getting there, and I'm hoping you can still hear me, whānau. One more song, whānau, and then we're going to wrap it up. This one's requested from one of our members, and it's Killing It from OCB. Fucking ass,
Blood gang, they my read rags hang. OC motherfucking me and I still doing my thing. I slay the motor to the streets like I'm flowing to the beats. Let me to your fucking head, listen, I remain on the top G. I'm a fucking blood gang, read rags and Buddha. I'm the definition of true microphone slaughter. Slaughtering them all while I'm shattering your jaw. Leave you sitting in a body bag, lying in a room like body bag season. Give me one reason, fucking with your own kind, homie, that's treason. You're rapping for the fun of it, I'm rapping for the meaning. Grab the microphone and kill these MCs. Make these haters get down on both two knees. Haters can't bump with the OCBC. Wanna breed on the streets of Hastings, I ain't going nowhere. Come at me, I'm waiting.
We got a lot from the streets to the block, representing for the east, and it ain't ever gonna stop. Hate it or not, we headed straight to the fucking top, eliminating and devastating these haters on the spot. Straight slaughter, taking over your order. I never hesitate to be taking over your border. I'm so attractive to all this mischief. Ain't no fucking around when it comes to my district. Yeah, and that ain't nothing but a real fact. I be the reason of my hood why we never act like in this track. So haters better get back. If you wanna talk shit, be prepared to get jacked like a maniac, ready to attack at the same time. Now let me hit them with an OC block punchline. I'm operated, located up on the HEC. Can't believe the highest place in the baby. My life, my road, my path, and my sick dreams. Everybody in my block knows I never spit clean, but I spit green. As if I'm looking like Hope, man. You was hating on you, fucking with my whole smoke gang. Man, niggas run set for the glory. Fill my lines up, now they set to destroy. I'm back to annoy and slap on you bitches. Whack and attack, now you scratches and itches. My first track got them jaws wide open. Out of the water like a suicide dolphin. I'm from the hood, so I take tokens. Provoking, situation wet like soaking. Ha, and now I keep the flow steady. All the niggas scared, got them picking out a daddy. Man, sit back, boy, you tell me when you're ready. Putting niggas in your mind like a hypnotized Freddy.
Anyways, Fano, that's us for the night. I've had a good night. Just chilling, kicking back, relaxing. So that's 2023 New Zealand Music Month. Those are my top 5 favorite artists of all time from New Zealand. Also had a couple of honorable mentions to my brothers. Rest in peace. Gave my members a chance to vibe to their favorite New Zealand tracks or artists or bands or whatever you want to call it. We made that happen. So wishing everybody a beautiful night tonight, Whānau. I hope you enjoyed this live. If you haven't watched part 1, make sure you go and watch it. It was very much unintentional, but at the end of the day we made it happen, Whānau. We do the sort of things that I don't have to do all this, say, Whānau. You know, gotta mention that first and foremost. I don't have to do all this come on my lives and all that, but I do this because I love what I do. You know, I love what I do. I love music. I love making music, and I love embracing music. I love creating music, and yeah, that's exactly what we're doing tonight, Whānau. And I enjoyed my time, and I hope you enjoyed yours. But more than anything, wishing you a wonderful night and a beautiful weekend. Much love. Oh, bro.